under the bus. Yeah, tell me how you throw me underneath the bus. After all the nights when it was only us, you were breaking down, I was holding up the weight, trying to keep you standing while you battle with the pain. You lost people that you love, I know that leaves a scar. I never judged your tears, I never questioned who you are. I sat beside your silence when the room felt cold, trying to remind you your story wasn't over, it just hadn't been told. I answered every phone call in the middle of the night, dropped everything I had just to make sure you were alright. I listened to your anger, I listened to your fears, I stayed through every breakdown, every doubt, every tear. Never asked for credit, never asked for applause. I was there because I cared, that was my only cause. I treated you like family, I gave you all I had. Even when I was hurting, I hid everything I had. But somehow I became the problem in your eyes. Like every truth I spoke somehow became a lie. You let your pain rewrite the picture that you see, and painted me the villain when I came in peacefully. You listened to the people who were never around, while the one who stayed got buried in the ground. Now you question every motive, every word I say, when all I ever wanted was to help you find your way. You threw me underneath the bus after I gave you all my trust. I stood beside you through the rain. Now all I carry is this pain. I came with love, I came with hope. You handed me another rope, tried to pull you from the edge, you stood above. Now I'm buried just because I show love. You wanted me to fix every crack inside your soul, carry every burden till you finally felt whole. But healing doesn't happen when you're pushing help away. You can't build tomorrow while destroying every day. Every time I spoke, you heard what wasn't there. Ignored the truth because your anger filled the air. You called me the enemy, said I never understood. After everything I did, after everything I could, I carry guilt that never belonged to me. Wondering if I missed something I couldn't see. Maybe if I said it different, maybe if I stayed quiet, maybe then we wouldn't always end up in a riot. But I finally learned the hardest lesson of them all. You can't save someone who refuses every call. You can't pour your soul into a cup with no base, then blame yourself because it couldn't hold the weight while I was fighting for us. You were fighting against me, turning every conversation into another tragedy. You never heard my heart because your hurt was too loud. And now I'm standing here lost inside the crowd. Still I don't hate you, I just hate what we've become. Cause I remember who you were before all of this begun. I'm tired of carrying battles that were never mine, tired of pretending everything will be fine. My heart is bruises that nobody can see, from trying to be the person you needed me to be. You don't get to use grief as a weapon forever, or break every bridge and call it bad weather. Pain explains a lot, but it doesn't make it right. It doesn't give you permission to destroy someone else's light. I stood by you when nobody else remained, never counted the cost, never kept a score of pain. I believed loyalty meant never walking away, but loyalty shouldn't mean losing myself every day. Now I'm picking up the pieces that you left behind, trying to heal the parts you shattered in my mind. Learning that love doesn't mean endless sacrifice, or paying for someone else's mistakes with your own life. I know my heart, I know my intentions were real. Every word I spoke came from wanting us to heal. I never wanted control, never wanted the praise, just wanted to help you find brighter days. If one day you finally look back and see, I hope you remember who I tried to be. Not the version your anger made inside your head, but the one who stood beside you when hope felt dead. Maybe then you'll understand why I had to leave, cause even the strongest hearts eventually bleed. I couldn't keep drowning just to keep you afloat, while every act of kindness was another weight on my soul. You throw me underneath the bus like my love was never enough. I carried your pain until I couldn't stand, still reaching out with an open hand. But I won't lose myself trying to save someone who keeps digging their own grave. I'll always know I gave my best. Now it's time to finally let my heart rest. No hate in my heart, just lessons I learned. Some bridges collapse no matter how much you earned. I hope you find peace, I truly do, but I have to find peace for myself too. I'm done chasing people who only see my flaws, done fighting battles without a cause. I'll carry my scars, but I won't carry your blame. I'll remember the love, but I'll release the pain. Because at the end of the day, I know what's true. I never stopped caring about you. I just had to stop losing myself, trying to prove it.